So lately I've been listening to Kevin Samuels again, and I gotta say, one thing that I have just come to terms with is the fact that I am average. I'm an average woman, and I'm not trying to fish for compliments or anything like that, but his content has really just made me like look at my life. Like, I have an average job, I have average income, both of my parents are average, I grew up around average people, and most of my friends are average too, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I think that is really important for people to understand, like, there's nothing wrong with being average. I think I just have had like a higher inflated sense of self than what is actually realistic. And realistically, like, I'm super average.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I'm so used to hearing women lie to themselves about their worth and amplify it in such a non-realistic way, to the point that when I hear a woman like her saying that she just truly believes she's average, it's like, damn, bro, I don't even know what to say. Like, kind of feel bad. I ain't gonna God damn. I have no reason to feel bad though, but she like keeping it gangster, bro. Like, and I honestly wouldn't even call her average. I think she's like, at least in the physical aspect, I feel like the average woman is unattractive. This girl is not unattractive. But wow, bro, like, I wonder what moment it was that just made her like hit that switch. Like, cause most people lie to themselves and act like they so special. So man, I salute, man. Like, I salute this woman, bro. Cause then guys say we all the same, you know. So down here, this is like, damn, bro. But shout out to her, man. For real, this is a true queen. Man, hit that subscribe for me, man. It take 1 second, you hear me? I'm achieving my dreams the legal way, you hear me? It take 1 second, you hear me? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Now back to the video.
This might ruffle a few of y'all feathers, but it's all right. Y'all be okay. So that a lot of women aren't really prepared to be a wife. And let me just go ahead and elaborate on that, okay? A lot of them want the ring, they want the house, they want the man's last name, they want all the things, right? They want to be my man, my man, my man, my man. But when you step out, are you really representing that man the way that you should? And I'm talking about, like, when you're out in the club and you know that there's other men hitting on you and you are enjoying that attention, are you okay with being like, you know what? No, like, let me go ahead and reevaluate the type of outings I'm gonna go to, because I for sure did. When I realized that I really was like rocking with my man and we were gonna make it official, I didn't mind leaving the club scene behind. Not that I didn't go back out to the club. Don't get me wrong. Me and my husband still was out together. You hear that? Together. I just was not out mingling with random people just because I wanted to go out and have a good time.
People say they want to be a wife, but they're not following what the Bible say do. Like, a lot of girls out here not even submitting to their husband. It's just that simple. Tell a girl to say the vows of her submitting, she gonna be like, "Ooh, ain't no man telling me what to do." Nah, not, you know, that's never a woman who gonna be with me, cause I don't play that shit. Me, you hear me? Like, I be seeing so many dudes out here, bro, or like, I have seen in life, like, a lot of dudes get with these girls who don't even respect them, like, treat them like anybody else. And I just be like, damn, bro, these dudes be gone for it. They simply just accept it. But everybody different, man. That's their life, you know? I just be like, damn. Real talk, you hear me? But the dating pool, ooh, boy, it's crazy. Lord Jesus. Like, I was just talking to somebody today, telling them, like, man, focusing on my server seems like the best option game, for real. But it's easier to say than done when you get lonely at night.
One thing I will never understand is when you tell somebody that you're not interested or you want to stop talking to them, and then all of a sudden, like, a flip switches in them and like they're like the most evil person you met, and it's like, where did this person come from? And it happens especially with men. Like, I mean, I'm not even just talking about men, but like, I want to give y'all an example, right? So like a couple days ago, like I stopped talking to this boy that I was talking to for a few months. Mind y'all, real sweet, real nice, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a real nice boy. Like, he's, you know, took me out on some dates. Like, he was just cool. But every time we got into like disagreements, I won't even want to call them arguments, disagreements, like it was really nasty. Like the way he exerts himself, even the way I exert myself, like it's just really nasty. And like that is something I just don't want, especially because I'm on a hunt now for a boyfriend before a husband. Like, I'm over, like, you know, just talking to people just to talk to people. Like, no, like I'm looking for qualifications, like, you know. So I told him, I was like, I don't really want to talk to you anymore. Like, you know, like you're still cool, like you're not gonna be blocked, like everything is fine, like I just, you know, this is not working, I'm cool. All of a sudden the next couple of days afterwards, like, mind you, he's texting me, like he's still texting me first, all of this stuff, I'm just responding. Every time I respond like to something, like his next response is always something rude and bratty, like, oh.
To me it sounds like y'all time has just run its course, bro. Like, you don't want him no more, he ain't feeling that, he don't want to be just friends. Like, the whole being just friends thing after an intimate relationship, that shit not real, bro. I have, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in that shit. Anybody I have been intimate with in any way, the moment we got back in contact or whatever, I'm still thinking about those times of intimacy. People who be saying shit like, oh, we could just be friends in the cordial. Shut your lying ass. That's a fucking lie. I know y'all still think about fucking each other, even if y'all not saying it. And if you could even think it, that's more than enough to act like y'all just friends to me. I don't play that shit. You feel me? Like, cause every time we see each other, it's gonna be some type of physical affection, you know. So yeah, bro. Like, but yeah, y'all need to just leave each other alone. Simple as that.
It's the men in my comments saying, okay, so who gonna change y'all tires and who gonna mount y'all TVs? My father. Are y'all forgetting that we have those? My uncles, my cousins. Just because y'all out here being sassy mamas don't mean everybody is. It's still some men out here doing masculine things. Who do you think is raising y'all sons to be the men they supposed to be? It's the grandpas and the uncles and cousins on your baby mama side. Because to be honest, if you a masculine man, there's no way you're going to be on TikTok. And even if you are on TikTok, you're not going to know how to use it too well. Y'all be using this app better than the women. Go build something. Go use your masculine traits that you were given by birth to actually go make a change in the community. Because there's no way that you're using your masculine abilities if you're sitting on this TikTok app with us women. And I guarantee you, like I said, we have daddies, we have cousins, we have uncles who still stepping for us. That's why we able to pop our stuff, because we got real men steppers behind us. Get into it.
You know what's so funny about these type of videos, like how she's saying, who gonna be the men? Well, our brothers, our uncles, our dads. It's so funny because the man you're talking about who's not being a man for you because he's your romantic partner, he's still somebody else. Brothers, cousin, uncle, you see what I'm saying? He's doing those things for them. So just because he's not doing those manly things for you in a romantic way doesn't mean he's not doing it. You see what I'm saying? Like, just how she said her uncle and cousin, grandpa and shit do this for her. Well, obviously, because y'all family. But those same uncles and, you know, her same uncle, cousin, brother, grandpa, whatever, their romantic partners, they're not doing that shit. They are, and their women are complaining just like she's complaining. See what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all all be talking about the same group of men. The men y'all call good, somebody else is calling not a real man, a loser. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think y'all women have the impression that y'all all talking about different batches of men. No, y'all all talking about the same pool of dudes, you know?
No, don't shoot me. But tell that man, you gotta give men a study guide, a blueprint, if you will. Cause they not like us. They brains is wired totally different. We be expecting men to think like women. They men. Women are a whole lot more observant. We got that intuition, that discernment. We just kind of know. That's in our nature to want to like nurture. Men, not so much. Like, they might get the gist, but they ain't really too much focused on the intricate details. Like, he know you like flowers, but he don't know you like pink roses. So he might, you gotta tell him like, hey, I like pink roses. From that point on, he gonna remember that. She told me she like pink roses. He's gonna get pink roses. But if you, I know y'all might be like, oh, I'm done with her. But But I'm just being real. You kind of gotta give them a layout, you know what I'm saying? Give them some test prep. And then if they don't pass the test after you done gave them the test prep, alright, by all means, get up out of there. Get up out of there.
It's literally that simple, bro. All you gotta do is tell somebody what's on your mind. Communicate. It's that easy, bro. Like, simply. Just like she said, bro, like, these people are not reading your mind. And this whole thing she said about women's intuition, I think that's a fucking lie, because y'all see the type of fucking choices y'all be making. Y'all intuition can't be that fucking good. But, you know, yeah, bro, like, be a fucking adult. You're not no fucking kid. You're not a fucking child. Like, stop fucking expecting people to read your fucking mind, you fucking weirdo. Be a fucking adult. If you're gonna date, understand that only you know what you are thinking. You know? Like, be a fucking adult. If you have something to say, fucking say it. You know, and don't get mad at somebody when they're not doing what you want, if they're not doing what you want them to do. Because if you haven't told them, grow the fuck up.
Move in together.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you just trying to get me to move in there and pay some rent or something.
I don't need you to pay my rent. And what's wrong with paying my rent?
I got my own stuff to handle right now. You're not my wife. I just told you. I'm not paying no bills for nobody that ain't my wife.
Did I ask you to pay any bills? You get all offensive. I didn't even ask you to do that. I was just asking, what do you think about us doing these things in the future?
You ain't gotta ask me to do nothing. The next thing you know, I'm in your house and I ain't paying no bills. I ain't got time for that.
So what are we doing together if you're not working towards a future? What are we doing? Are we wasting time?
Nah, we just working towards it. You know, everything one step at a time. Just not on your time, that's all. You know,
but can you give me a timeline? 6 months from now, a year from now?
I could say 6 months, I could say a year, and it just might.
Never move in with a fucking woman in your fucking life. You feel me? I don't even think you should be fucking, like, letting a girl come pick you up, to be honest. Like, bro, oh my God. Like, I was just talking to somebody about this, like, having a girl come pick you up when you don't got a car, it's hard to feel like a man in that situation, bro. Like, and living with a girl, oh my God. If anything, let a girl come live with you. Because that shit is dumb, nah, bro. It's hard to be masculine, like, hell nah, gang. Like, truly, bro. Fucking truly. You know? I love how he played it in his video, though. He's simply saying, like, nah, he not moving like that. People in the comments saying, like, she want him to move in so she can have power over him. That's probably really true, bro. You feel me? Like, don't move in with a bitch until, God forgive me for saying that. I wouldn't recommend moving with a woman until you sure this woman truly adores you. But you gotta be a good man to see the shit I'm saying. So yeah, bro, a woman who, you know, yeah.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I hate the fact that you have to date in order to find yourself in a relationship. I hate the fact that you have to date in order to find yourself in a relationship. Dating is so ghetto. It is so ghetto, and you have to waste so much time. You meet this person, y'all hang out once or twice, go on a date here, blah, blah, blah. You learn a couple things about them. It don't work out. Cool. Now you got to go to the next thing. You know how many times you have to like date a person to get to the point where you want to find yourself in a relationship? It is hands down one of the most ghetto experiences that I've ever went through in my entire life. And I don't care for it. I think that's because me now at my big age of 29, I just want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a committed relationship where I've been knowing your same color for the last 5 years, boo. It's green. Your favorite color green, boo. I've been knew that. I know how you like your back rubbed. I know what temperature you like your water. I know how to order your meal.
I say this all the time, bro. And other people have said this all the time. If you got somebody good, please keep them, because the dating pool is fucking trash. It is fucking horrendous. You know, like, finding somebody equally yoked as you, it's like, there's just so much, you know, it's just so, I don't know, bro, like, so much just shit not really worth shit out here. You know? Like, but it just depends what you want. Now when I say the dating pool trash, I don't mean, I know, easily find a nice, sweet girl who beautiful. You know, that's nothing for me. I'm a good looking dude. You know, I do my shit. But like, it just depends what your goals are. You know, like if you're somebody who want a very goal achieving woman who you could like be a power couple with, now that's different. Finding a bitch that's not a cheater, oh my God, that's a whole other thing in itself. Like, you know, so yeah, man, I'm just being honest.
I just seen a post that said men are so easy. You could be arguing with your man tonight, and the next 30 minutes he's sleeping with another girl. Like, that shit is scary how easy and disgusting niggas are. Dead ass. Like, as a woman, not saying women don't wait for opportunity to cheat, because, you know, some women do. All women aren't the same. But as a man, y'all literally wait until y'all get into an argument with y'all bitch or y'all female or whatever, and then y'all will try to go like sleep. I done dealt with this before. A whole relationship of every time I get into an argument with somebody, and it's just be like, you be scared to even say certain shit, because every time y'all argue, y'all can argue about a French toast stick. This nigga back at the beach house. Y'all can argue about a piece of fucking waffle. Y'all can argue about who didn't put no gas in the car, and he gonna go to another, and that shit is scary. Like, that shit is not a healthy relationship. If every time you and a nigga argue, he go cheat on you, please leave him the fuck.
Another fucking video of a girl trying to bash men, acting like it's just men. She didn't say nothing about these women though. She didn't say nothing about these women who hurt dudes, set dudes up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't say nothing about the girls who manipulate men, nothing about the girls who mentally abuse men, who physically abuse men. No, but she loved to come talk about how she hate men. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's hard to even want to watch a video like this, because bitch, you're being one-sided. Just because the man you was with ain't fucking, you see what I'm saying? Ain't do you right. Don't act like it's all men, bitch. Like, nah, little nasty hoe. You know what I mean? See that New Orleans be coming out, that gang, that Gordon be coming out of me sometimes, bro. You hear me? But, all glory to God.
I feel like the longer I exist on this earth, the more I understand why a lot of women only choose to have one child, and I think I'm going to be one of those people. Society has normalized, like, men using or taking parenthood lightly, as if like it's optional and not like a obligation. Like, it's just so many live instances that I see around me of men that just don't really do to the best of their ability that they know that they can do. And I just feel like, how can you do that when you know that half of your DNA went into this child? And I don't know if it's because you despise the mother so bad. I don't know if it's because you feel like the mother always has it. Or I don't know if it's just because, I don't know, like, you didn't think about how serious of a commitment it was. But being a father is just way too optional. So I won't be having no more kids.
Well, if you're gonna say fatherhood should not be optional, I think it's only fair you should say abortion shouldn't be optional either. Like, you see what I'm saying? If you're gonna say a man should have to stay in that kid's life, I feel like you gotta say, if the man wanted a kid, if a girl, you know, she shouldn't be able to get it aborted. Now, I believe in abortion 100%. I ain't fucking having no kid if I ain't ready. But I'm just saying, like, this shit shouldn't be one-sided, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, just how being a fucking father shouldn't be optional, being a fucking mother shouldn't either. You shouldn't be, like, you see what I'm saying? If all I'm saying is, if that's how you want to play, you gotta play both sides. Unless the only way motherhood should be optional in that case is if, like, it was somebody was abused, and it was like, you know what I'm trying to say, raped. You know, like, yes, then, yeah, like, you know, or if it's like a fucking kid, then yeah, by all means, fuck that. But nah, like, if they just two people just getting nasty and whatever, if a man, you know, gotta do be a father, a woman gotta be a mother. She can't unalive that baby. Real talk.
This is for men who feel like they are set aside. This is for men who feel stuck and feeling like, you know, they're in a cycle of the things that they no longer want to be a part of. They no longer feel like this ain't it. Like, they feeling like they just want more out of life. Listen,
all throughout Proverbs, God talks about how he wants his sons to keep his commands. Y'all, God knew how much men needed instruction. Like, you know how like people say, or like some guys say, like, you know, I didn't grow up with a dad, so, you know, I looked up to my uncles, or I looked up to, you know, the OG down the block, or whoever, right? God knew how much men needed guidance and needed instruction. And all throughout Proverbs, literally word for word, and the most successful man, Solomon, wrote this chapter, word for word, it is the instruction that a man will need to be successful in life and to just become the man of God that you desire to be. So if you're feeling stuck, it's probably because you are just seeking higher. You're seeking who God has truly called you here to be. Also, let me tell you about, because I know with me and y'all brotherhood, like y'all love to the soil. Listen, this is Proverbs chapter 6. He said, my son, if you have put up security for your neighbor, you have shaken hands and pledged for a stranger. You have been trapped by what you said. So basically, I just feel like what I took from it is like, you know, you're shaking hands with your homies and saying, you know, I'm loyal to the soil and I'm a ride or die. But at some point in life, you got to see that certain things that people do around you you don't see fit for your future. So it's either you choose the path to walk by yourself, or you continue this cycle of a life that feels unfulfilling, that you know is no longer for you. And I honestly hate talking about men because I'm not a man, obviously, but I do understand how fruitful God's words are. And just like I said, God, and us women know this too, God knew how much men needed guidance, right? I'm just a messenger, you know? So if you're feeling stuck and you want more and you want to do better, become more wise, you know, make smarter choices. Surround yourself around people who love God just like you know?
Real shit, bro. Like, this man shit, if you do it right, it's beautiful. If you do it wrong, it can be very fucked up. It can be very tough, bro. You know, real tough. I feel like everybody go through those phases in life. But shit, you know, I feel like it's about who's gonna keep pushing and keep going until they find that way, you know? Like, shit, bro. You know, and I'm not speaking on nobody else's situation. I'm speaking on my life, period. Like, my life just got so much better as the more, you know, as I kept going, you know. Like, truly, bro, life is beautiful when you have people around you love, but you gotta follow God more before anything, bro, because following your flesh gonna have you feeling fucked up, gang. I mean that. But as if for this video, God, thanks for everything, my Lord. Thanks for the success of this channel. I love you. I'm nothing without you, God. Please let the channel fucking hit 3K subs, God. Please, you hear me? I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Amen. Since Jesus, amen. You hear me? Hit that like and subscribe, y'all. 3K followers. You hear me? Have a good night, y'all. Peace.